Hi! So I wanted to share with you what some of the biggest people on social media say about how to create content and the easiest way to grow your following. But it's actually been really tough for me because of the things that have happened over the last few days. So the thing that people like Russell Brunson, 𝗕𝗶𝗿𝘁𝗵𝗆, 𝗕𝗓 whether you agree with him or don't, because on a lot of things I do not agree with him, who else, like Grant Cardone, they all talk about document, don't create. So share the things that are happening on your journey. And I had a conversation with someone just now on a one-to-one call who was talking about should I put that kind of stuff out there? And I said, yeah, absolutely, because you don't know if your audience or the people that you can help might be feeling just how you're feeling right now. And so if you put it out there, then you can share with them and then they might feel better. They might think that they can do the thing. So you need to be sharing what's happening to you, what's happening in your journey all of the time. Hi Cindy, thanks for watching. So you need to be documenting, you need to be talking about the stuff that's happening, talk about the products that you're developing, talking about the conversations you're having with people, talking about what's happening in your real life. So that kind of leads me to the story that I have about, basically, I was supposed to be starting a challenge on Monday of this week. And I had customers. It's my first ever challenge and I had customers, but I reached out to them because my little boy, who's only 3, had surgery on, it was 2 days ago now. So he had surgery on Tuesday and I thought there's no way I can do a challenge while having a 3-year-old in surgery and recovering afterwards. I mean, I am a single mum, I do get lots of help, but I'm still a single mum. It's still all on me. And I thought, what do I do? So I actually reached out to the people who had already bought and said, hey guys, do you mind if I push it back a week? And they were absolutely fine. And I then thought, okay, it's brilliant, I've got an extra week to promote. But of course I didn't, because Caspian spent the whole day yesterday crying, which is so sad because he's in pain and he's 3 and he doesn't understand and he doesn't get why he can't eat because his mouth's all swollen, and it was horrible. And I really wanted to do a birthday bonus for you guys. So Cindy says, happy belated birthday. Yes, it was my birthday yesterday and I actually cried yesterday. It was a really tough day. Caspian was upset. I was feeling rubbish that I couldn't help him. I was feeling rubbish that I couldn't go live. I was feeling really rubbish that I was missing an opportunity to do a big birthday bonus. And so I had the worst day, and I thought today, okay, do I ignore the fact that my birthday has gone and I just leave it? Or do I share what's happened with you guys, let you know that times are hard, it's really hard being a parent, it's really hard just having any business. If you think business is going to go smoothly for you, if you think that it's all sunshine and rainbows for everybody or for all those other people on social media, I promise you it is not. Everybody like really struggles. So what you need to be doing is telling your audience about it. Thanks Marion for saying happy birthday. So you need to share what your struggles are with your audience and tell them how you've resolved it. So what I thought I would do is, I know it's not my birthday today, it's like my belated birthday bonus for you. So basically I'm running a challenge to help you grow your audience on Facebook, because that's what I do. I love going into brand new Facebook groups or niches and then being like, hey, I'm here. And then literally within weeks, people know who I am and then they're coming to me for advice, which is what I want for you guys too, because I know you've got tons of advice and knowledge and expertise that you can give your audience. Your audience just isn't big enough, and so therefore you're not impacting enough people, but you could be, because remember, you may or may not know, there are 1.52 billion people on Facebook every single day. So every single one of your potential customers is on Facebook, and I want to help you figure out who the ones are that you can help the most and then actually get you in front of them. So I've created this challenge. It's a 14-day double your tribe challenge, and I want you to challenge me to absolutely get you results. And that's like the key thing, is you must get results with this challenge. That is my job, and therefore I will do everything I can to help you double your tribe or more. As Jim Edwards told me, I should be saying triple your tribe, 10x your tribe, but I'm gonna go with double your tribe, because some people in my client base already have 6 and 7 and 8 figure businesses. So you can imagine how hard it is to double their tribe, but I can still do it. So my birthday bonus that I was going to have yesterday, which didn't happen because I was on the floor crying, Caspian was crying, and it was all just a mess, is that I'm going to put on an event in the UK, but I'm also going to do one in the US for everybody who buys my challenge today and today only. So it's going to be on my birthday. You must buy my challenge, and I will put on an event, and you can be one of just 34 people, because that's how old I am. 34 people who get to come to my event. Now, obviously, it's not my birthday day, but until the end of the day here in, well, we'll go with like midnight PST, so that some American people can get involved too. I'm going to put on an event, obviously, for free as part of my challenge. Now, I'm going to put a link in the comments here. She says, now I can't do it and type and talk at the same time. So what you just need to do is you need to go and buy the challenge, obviously. It's just $97. It's like hardly anything. So you can join the challenge. If you hate it, if you aren't happy for whatever reason, I will give you your money back, because I don't want you in my life. I don't want you in my audience if you can't see the benefit in something. So if for any reason you do not think it works for you, if you're not happy about it, then you'll get your money back. But what I'm going to do for today only, and don't worry if you've already bought, you're getting this too, for today only, I'm going to put on an event for free, obviously, in the UK and one in the US, because I'm coming back over to the US in May, and I'm coming back in another couple of months as well. So I'm going to put on a US event and I'm going to put on a UK event. You can come as part of the challenge, so it's only $97. You get to be one of 34 people in the room with me. We will go through every single thing that your business needs to absolutely explode online, and I'm going to get some really awesome people to come in as well, to give you their knowledge and expertise too. So what I'm going to do right now is just pop the link in the comments around where we are right now, and there we go, I've pinned it as well. And I'm going to teach you how to do stuff like that, how you can talk and share comments, how you can pin comments, how you can go live in multiple places, how you can max out how many people are seeing your videos, how many people are seeing your posts, how you can play the algorithm at its own game. Because did you know that you can totally play Facebook at their own game if you figure out how to work out the algorithm? Now, nobody knows literally like the ones and the zeros that the algorithm is playing, but you can figure out the psychology behind what works on Facebook and then use that to your advantage. So for example, yesterday, tons of people, like 252 people commented on my Facebook profile about my birthday. So therefore, because they've interacted with me, did you know that more of those people are now going to see my video I'm doing right now because they interacted with me yesterday? So I can teach you strategies that make people engage with you in a really meaningful way, not just trash sensationalist stuff and anything like that, but get people to interact with you in a really meaningful way, and then you can then use that to your advantage when you want to post things about sales stuff. So more people will be seeing my post right now because it was my birthday yesterday, which is amazing. Okay, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I couldn't do a live video yesterday. So hey, Marion says she's turning 34 on the 25th. Awesome. It's a really good age. I feel a bit old, but I know I'm not that old. It's really funny. Everything's relative, right? So yeah, so I'm going to put on an event for you if you buy my challenge today. So already in the challenge, you get 14 days where we're going to go through everything you need in really short, punchy, like really compacted videos. I'm going to teach you the things you absolutely need to grow your audience, to grow your following, to fill your following with people who actually are going to buy your stuff, get, you know, massive results from your stuff. So the good people, the people that you love, that love you and want to buy everything you have, those are who you want in your audience. You do not want paid for people from different parts of the world that are never going to buy your stuff. That's a waste of time. And I know there are people out there who are teaching those kind of things, who are teaching the tactics of follow and then unfollow on Instagram, that you're not giving any value out there. So therefore you're building an audience of people who literally are getting nothing from you, and therefore you've given them nothing. They're never going to give you anything. So I want to teach you the absolute key things you need to explode your audience. Someone tell me off for saying that, because who's going to explode their followers? No, to explode your audience and to skyrocket your engagement, because that's what I want for you, because I know you've got a message that you want to share. And if you have something that's good you need to share with people, then it's your duty to get more people to see it. The easiest, fastest, quickest, cheapest way to get in front of anybody is on Facebook. That is confirmed by Gary Vaynerchuk, Ryan Dice, Russell Brunson's ads person, John. Like, everybody who's anybody knows that Facebook's the first place you go. If you have limited time or limited money, it's the only place you go to try and reach your audience, because with 1.52 billion people on Facebook, your customers are there. You just need to get in front of them and say the right thing to get them to then start following you and then get them into your funnel. And that's what I'm going to teach you, my Facebook profile funnel. And it is different to anything you've seen before, because I've just tried everything, and I really struggled when I first started my business. And so I tried lots of different things, and I did what other people told me to do, and I was posting on my page all the time, and it didn't get anywhere because it's just a page. So what you need is your profile in conjunction with your page, and to work it in the right way, and so you're not breaking Facebook's terms of business. I've seen people who have got the biggest ads course, probably the highest selling one because he's very good at marketing, out there, so massive ads course, but his Facebook profile's been shut down. Do you want to take advice from him? He's great, but do you want to take advice from someone who's had their Facebook profile shut down? Do you want to take advice from somebody whose ads account has been shut down? I don't. I want to take advice from somebody who's playing Facebook the right way, in the way that they want you to do it, but also meaning that you get maximum impact from the limited resources you have, because you've either got time or money, and I want you to spend both in the best way possible. So to recap, if you buy my challenge today, my Double Your Tribe challenge, then I will put on a free event just for you and 33 other wonderful, beautiful people. And it's going to be one in the UK, there's going to be one in the US, because I know I have people in both places, and 34 people in honour of my 34th birthday. So I'm going to put on an event just for you, and literally we're going to go deep dive on everything that you need for your specific business. It could not be more personal than this. Literally going to be there together. You can have your iPad, you can have your laptop, your phone, whatever, and we will literally do things together so that you get the maximum impact that you need in your business to reach the best people who are actually going to take action on what you are selling, what you are trying to give them value on, and they're going to love you for it, because you're going to be putting out all the good stuff, and they're going to love you, and they're going to buy everything that you want, and it's just, life is going to be amazing. So anyway, if this is resonating with you at all, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, because they really make a difference. If you didn't know that, then when you actually interact on somebody's Facebook Live, on their post, then it really, really helps them. So if you love people, go and love on their posts, and guess what? They notice you. That's another, one of the things I'm going to teach you in the challenge is how to really get the attention of the big people. You might have noticed that I'm really good at getting attention of the really big influencers, and I want to teach you how to do it, because it's not that hard. You just have to put some good love out there. So I want to teach you that as well. That's all going to be in my 2-week challenge, my 14-day Double Your Tribe challenge. And if you buy today, in honour of my belated birthday bonus, you and 33 other amazing, beautiful people are going to come and join me live in person. We're going to have an event. All you have to do is join this challenge today, and literally the links around this video. It's 𝗕𝗶𝗿𝘁𝗵𝗱𝘆.com/challenge. It's really easy. You can go and see an example of the 5-minute perfect webinar on that page, which was written by my good friend 𝗕𝗶𝗿𝘁𝗵𝗆, who is one of my clients, who I dream 100 in a really amazing way. So I'm going to teach you all the tricks that you need to grow your audience on Facebook. And if you grow your audience, it means you're going to get more prospects. And if you get more prospects, you get more sales, which means you'll have more money, and you'll be able to go and do even more good in the world. So please come and join the challenge today. Get my free event. You have to be one of the first 34 people to buy it today. That's all I'm giving out, literally 34, in honour of my 34th birthday. Thank you so much, Greg, for saying happy birthday. I appreciate you. Thank you, Chantal and Andrew and Kimber, Christian, Tony, Pete, Trish, all the people watching. I'm trying to go through everybody and I can't lick Lee. Lance, who's not Cindy, I'm going to ignore what you've said. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Go and join the challenge now, and you can join me in person at an event. I'm going to have one in the UK, one in the US. It's going to be amazing. If you can't make it live and you're one of the 34, I will give you the recording as well. And if you are one of this cohort, because I may not run this challenge again, if you are one of this challenge, you get lifetime access. Everyone keeps telling me, Sam, you have to limit access. You have to say they can only actually get access to the stuff for the 14 days to get people to do the 14 days. And I get that. But if you're one of my first cohort people, which is this cohort, then I will give you forever access to this challenge. But if you're not, and if you say, hey, you know what, I'm just going to think about it, and you're not going to take action, first of all, I don't want you, because I like action takers. And also, you're never going to get the lifetime access to this, because it's only going to be for this first cohort. So, come on, to recap, it's an event with me, which is going to be amazing. Can you imagine the energy from an event with me? I'm also going to give you lifetime access to the challenge. You get to learn everything. You get to learn how I Dream 100'd Grant Cardone and got him to present me on stage at his events, how I did it to 𝗕𝗶𝗿𝘁𝗵𝗆. I'm going to teach you that kind of stuff. I'm going to teach you how to explode your audience in the fastest way possible and start ranking in groups, so you can walk into events and get people coming up to you asking for selfies, more so even than the speakers sometimes, which is crazy. I want you to have that same feeling too, and you absolutely can. This absolutely works. I've got the proof. I've got it from Jim. I've got it from so many other people whose names you don't know, because they were starting from a smaller place, but they are still making waves in their industry, and that's what I want for you. So click the link right now around this video. Go and have an amazing day, and I want to see you on the inside of my challenge, which is starting on Monday. But remember, if you buy today only, you get my event. So go and buy right now. I love you. See you later.